Who are the wealthiest individuals in the world? As of May 1, 2024, Bernard Arnault, CEO of 𝐬𝐻, tops the list with a staggering net worth of $209.4 billion. Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla, closely follows in second place, with a net worth of $199.4 billion. Let's explore the top 10 richest people in the world and explore their remarkable stories of success and innovation. 1. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault is the world's richest person and CEO of luxury goods group 𝐬𝐻. He is 75 years old and lives in Paris. He built the largest luxury goods company in the world with some 70 fashion and cosmetics brands, including Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Moet, 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿, Sephora, and jeweler 𝐿 His net worth is an astonishing $215 billion, with $199 billion of that coming from his 48% ownership stake in 𝐬𝐻. He also holds $16.5 billion in cash and other assets. Arnault's success story began when he took charge of his father's construction firm, 𝐟𝐨𝐫𝐿, in 1971. He later converted the company to a real estate firm named 𝐸𝐸, incorporated in 1979. Arnault remained chairman for 6 years before acquiring and reorganizing luxury goods maker 𝐸𝐻 in 1984. He eventually sold all its holdings except for Christian Dior and Le Bon Marché. In 1987, he was invited to invest in 𝐬𝐻 and became the majority shareholder, chairman, and CEO 2 years later. Today, his 5 children work in various parts of the 𝐬𝐻 empire, ensuring the family's legacy in the luxury goods industry. 2. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, aged 60, is the founder and executive chairman of Amazon, the world's largest online retailer. With a net worth of $201 billion, he is one of the richest individuals globally. His wealth is primarily comprised of his 9% ownership stake in Amazon, valued at $168 billion, as well as other assets such as Blue Origin, his private aerospace company, The Washington Post, and cash reserves totaling $17.7 billion. Bezos founded Amazon in 1994 in a Seattle garage, initially selling books before expanding into various product categories. Under his leadership, Amazon has disrupted the retail industry and become a global e-commerce giant. Bezos' vision and strategic decisions have driven Amazon's growth, including its acquisition of Whole Foods and entry into the pharmacy business. He stepped down as CEO in 2021, assuming the role of executive chairman. Bezos' entrepreneurial spirit and innovative approach have made him a pioneer in the tech industry, with his net worth peaking at $213 billion in 2021. 3. Elon Musk. Elon Musk, age 52, is the CEO and co-founder of Tesla, with a net worth of $191 billion. He holds a 13% ownership stake in Tesla, valued at $74 billion, and a 79% stake in X, worth $7.09 billion. Additionally, he has private assets including space exploration technologies, $71.2 billion, The Boring Company, $3.33 billion, and Neuralink, $2.07 billion. Musk's entrepreneurial journey began with Zip2, an online navigation service, followed by Link Unavailable, which became PayPal. He then became a major funder of Tesla Motors in 2004 and is now CEO of the electric vehicle company. He is also CEO and chief engineer of SpaceX, a developer of space launch rockets. In 2020, Tesla joined the S&P 500, and Musk became the richest person in the world. In 2022, he acquired a 79% stake in X after a tumultuous buyout process. 4. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, age 39, is the CEO and chair of Meta Platforms, with a net worth of $156 billion. He co-founded Facebook in 2004 with fellow Harvard students Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes. As Facebook grew, Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard to focus on the business. Today, Meta has 3 billion monthly active users and generates revenue through advertising. Meta also owns Instagram, WhatsApp, Oculus, Workplace, and Portal, making it a dominant player in the tech industry. With a 13% ownership stake in Meta and $4.70 billion in cash, Zuckerberg is one of the most influential figures in the tech industry. His innovative approach and commitment to using technology for good have made him a leader in the field. 5. Bill Gates. Bill Gates co-founded Microsoft in 1975 with Paul Allen. He He dropped out of Harvard and dedicated himself to the company, which grew rapidly. Microsoft went public in 1986, and by 1995, Gates' wealth reached $12.9 billion. He stepped down as CEO in 2000 and chairman in 2014. In 1995, Gates founded Cascade Investment to manage his assets. Cascade owns over $40 billion in assets, including shares in Four Seasons Hotel and Resorts, Republic Services, Ecolab, and Canadian National Railway. Gates has also invested in real estate and philanthropy through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. He has donated over $50 billion to the foundation, focusing on public health, poverty, education, and climate change. 6. Larry Page. Larry Page, aged 51, is a co-founder and board member of Alphabet, the parent company of Google. With a net worth of $146 billion, he owns 6% of Alphabet's shares, valued at $128.3 billion. Additionally, he has $17.8 billion in cash. Page's journey to success began in 1995 at Stanford University, where he and Sergey Brin developed a new search engine technology called Backrub. This led to the founding of Google in 1998, with Page serving as CEO until 2001 and again from 2011 to 2019. Under his leadership, Google became the world's dominant internet search engine, accounting for over 92% of global search requests. Google also acquired YouTube, the top platform for user-submitted videos, and developed the Android mobile phone operating system. In 2015, Google reorganized as a subsidiary of Alphabet, a holding company. 7. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin, aged 50, is a co-founder and board member of Alphabet, the parent company of Google. With a net worth of $139 billion, he owns 6% of Alphabet's shares, valued at $120.8 billion, and has an additional $17.9 billion in cash. Born in Moscow, Russia, Brin moved to the U.S. with his family at the age of 6. He co-founded Google with Larry Page in 1998 and served as Google's president of technology until 2011. He held the same position at Alphabet after its establishment in 2015, stepping down in 2019. Under Brin's leadership, Google became the dominant internet search engine, and Alphabet expanded into various fields, including electronic devices, smart home devices, and gaming platforms. Brin has also donated significantly to Parkinson's disease research, partnering with the Michael J. Fox Foundation, and has committed over $1.1 billion to the cause. His philanthropic efforts have made a significant impact, and his innovative approach to technology has transformed the way people live and work. 8. Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer, aged 68, is the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers and a former CEO of Microsoft. With a net worth of $137 billion, he owns 4% of Microsoft's shares, valued at $126 billion, and has additional assets including the Los Angeles Clippers, the Forum, Intuit Dome, and $4.03 billion in cash. Balmer joined Microsoft in 1980 as its 30th employee and succeeded Bill Gates as CEO in 2000, leading the company until 2014. During his tenure, he oversaw the purchase of Skype for $8.5 billion. Balmer's relationship with Gates, whom he met at Harvard University, became strained when he pushed Microsoft into hardware, including the Surface tablet and Windows mobile phone. After stepping down as CEO, Balmer purchased the Los Angeles Clippers for $2 billion in 2014. His ownership of the team has been marked by his enthusiastic support and investment in the franchise. With his significant wealth and business experience, Balmer continues to be a prominent figure in the tech and sports industries. 9. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, aged 93, is the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway and a renowned value investor. With a net worth of $132 billion, he owns 15% of Berkshire Hathaway's shares, valued at $130 billion, and has $1.40 billion in cash. Buffett filed his first tax return at 14 and began buying Berkshire Hathaway shares in 1962, becoming the majority shareholder by 1965. He expanded the company's holdings to insurance and other investments in 1967. Known as the Oracle of Omaha, Buffett is a buy and hold investor who built his fortune acquiring undervalued companies. Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio includes insurance, energy distribution, railroads, and consumer products. Buffett is a notable Bitcoin skeptic and has dedicated much of his wealth to philanthropy, giving away $41 billion between 2006 and 2020. 10. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison, the co-founder, chair, and CTO of Oracle, has a net worth of $129 billion and is 79 years old. He was born in New York City to a 19-year-old single mother and dropped out of the University of Chicago in 1966. After moving to California, he worked as a computer programmer and joined Ampex in 1973, where he met his future partners Ed Owitz and Bob Miner. In 1977, Ellison founded Software Development Laboratories, which released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. The top 10 richest people in the world have made their mark in various industries, from technology to retail. Their innovative approaches and strategic decisions have led to their immense wealth and success. To stay up to date on the latest news and updates on the world's richest individuals, be sure to subscribe to our channel, the Billionaire Channel, for more informative content like this.